Hey, Picks Parlays family, it's me, Detroit Lenny, here with another episode of the Bet Win Repeat Show. It's Thursday, it's November, it's the 16th, and we're trucking along. God, 1 week away from Thanksgiving. Holy moly. There's that. Raise your hand if you don't have a turkey yet. I think that's me. Anyways, we're going to let everybody file in here. Then we're going to go over some contest stuff. I got updates. The cut day was yesterday, so we got to update you guys on what you got going on here on the contest. The weekly contest should be starting starts tomorrow morning. The line should be dropping here shortly, probably early afternoon, and I'll create that and I'll post that first thing in the morning. Remember, guys, it's a rollover week. Sorry. Expecting an order for Sam's Club, and I want to make sure it's not, en route to somewhere else. But we got a lot going on too. We got a Thursday night football game going on. We got a lot of hockey. We got early hockey. We got 2:00 Eastern time hockey in Sweden, Stockholm, Red Wings in Ottawa. So I'm excited about that. I get hockey at 11 a.m. my time, so go, and it's my Red Wings. I should put my Red Wing hat on. I don't really like it though. Like I like it, but I don't like it. I'm not a big fan. It's like shiny red. I don't know. It's weird. Anyways, so we got some hockey going on. We have a pretty decent hockey slate as well. No Terry Edelman today. I think he has wisdom teeth out or something. Something like that. 9 hockey games on. Today we got NFL, obviously. A couple NBA games, but I'm not the guy for that. A lot of small college basketball on. And I don't mean like a small slate. I mean like the smaller schools. Like right now, Charleston and Vermont, they're playing. You know what I mean? And college football, I don't know how you guys did last night, but I didn't do horrible. Where were we at? Wednesday was last night. Ohio, the Ohio Bobcats. I was worried about Central trying to play for something, but I don't think they're going to get in a bowl. They got to beat Toledo next week. Maybe it's a letdown spot. We'll see. And then Miami, Ohio. So it was a chalky 2-team parlay, and it is what it is. Came through on a positive note yesterday. I was up like a unit. I mean, a whole it's 1-1 hell for me. I'm grateful I'm doing well in the monthly contest because I have at least. Like if I have 10 plays a day, I'm probably going like 6-4 or 5-5 or 4-6, something or whatever, something like that. But I'm picking at least decent in the contest out of those. I seem to be doing, I'm going 0-2 now. I don't know what the fuck I just said that for. But whatever. Tonight, college football. Boston College and Pitt. I like Pitt. I like Boston College. There's nothing good about Pitt, but Boston College is already bowl eligible. Pitt has nothing to play for, and it's at home, and they're favored by 2.5. It screams fishy, okay? It screams that. You probably should get on Pitt tonight. But I think I'm already on. I mean, just because of it's a little fishy, Am I on that game? I am on Boston College plus 5.5. I don't know when I bet that. I bet that yesterday. Oh no, sorry, I'm sorry, Boston University. I'm on. Sorry, it's a little college basketball action. That's not Boston College. I kind of like though. We'll look real quick here on hockey, bro. I do. It's trappy as shit. But it just screams like that. I don't know. Let's see what the chat's got to say. Let's see what the chat's got to say. Anybody got opinions on this Boston College Pitt game? Eileen. Let's see where the money's at. Hold up. What do you guys use to find out where the money's at, by the way? You can say it in the chat. I don't give a shit. Some people used to say that we can't say it, but anybody tell me I can't. So. I mean, it's other websites, you know. I mean, we're all going to be adults here. Everybody knows that everybody uses other sites. So. The consensus. See? 72% of the cash and 81% of the tickets are on Boston College. Line opened at a 1. At Pitt -1, now it's at 2.5. So why is it going the other way? Let me look at this. I don't know. There's something fishy about that. Like, if you like Boston College, you're just taking them on the fucking money line, just so you know. Don't mess around with the points. If you like Pitt, you might want to look at them on the money line too. I mean, it's -135 in some spots. 140. Like 135 to 145, depending on where you're at. But you want to pay the juice. Maybe you want to pay. Actually, I wouldn't do that. I'd take the -2.5 because if Pitt wins, they win. I don't think, you know what I mean? I don't know. That makes sense. Let's go. What's happening? Brad's in the house. What's up? Good afternoon. How are you? I'm good. How are you? Thanks for asking. Klay Thompson's last game versus the Thunder without Steph. He hit 12 3-pointers. May not do that tonight, but I'll take the over 5.5 on FanDuel. I will see. This is why I love you guys. This is why I love you. I would have never, ever getting back together. I would have never found that. I'm not, because I don't NBA. Like, I trust. I trust that Stop knows what the hell he's talking about. 3-pointers right here. I get 4.5. Right, 3-point field goals. Now that number's at 4.5, and the best number I can get is on DK, and it's +125. So for me, that's a half unit bet for me. Boom, done. I mean, I'm just saying. Oops, did I read that? Yeah, over 5.5 +240. Okay, that's why it's so much. I did 4.5. The 5.5 looks good too. I just saw it. It doesn't give me the option on the way I'm doing it. I'd have to call that in to do alternate, like the ladder it or anything. I'd have to make a phone call for that. Some tricky shit to go on. How is Mandy, and how Hunter has her surgery at Central? The wife is good. She had knee surgery. She's home and working and back to doing whatever and driving me nuts. Scooting around the house in a little wheelchair. She's on crutches / wheelchair. She can't put no weight on her leg till, I don't know, pretty much the end of the year, 6 to 8 weeks. She's a weekend. So I'm more interested in how my son goes to, well, he doesn't go to that school. He don't have surgery. Miami, Ohio. How's Manny? I already answered. Yeah. The man, the myth, the legend. Who? Where? Me? No. I am a man. There's probably some myths around about me. And I'm only a legend in my own mind. So, and to be honest with you, that's the only one I care about. I mean, you know. Sup, Julie Carly? Julie Carly, you sucked yesterday. Yeah. I see that comment on. I know you barely missed it. Man, I felt bad. I felt bad putting you in the gray. I did. And you were like, you're like right there. You are. Anybody below you did not make it. And the guy right above you did. It's like you were the cut line. And I'm like, son of a bitch. I hated it, Julie. I hated it. They make me do it. But you got some bad bounces your way. That's okay. We regroup. You know the deal. December 1st. Stop says VGK money line, Lamar Jackson over 24.5 rushing yards parlayed. So hockey wise, I'm not on a lot. I'm on my Red Wings today because I'm a homer. But I'm on Lucas Raymond point. The Swedish players playing in Sweden. Come on. It's at even money. Over a half point. DraftKings. Just move on. I did bet the Red Wings yesterday, plus 105. So it's now plus 110. And I did bet the over, but I feel like everybody's betting the fucking over. So I don't like that. I'm on Vancouver. I think they're hot. And I know they're on a back-to-back. I know it went into overtime. And I know all that. And I think that's why everybody's betting Calgary. And I can't do that. So I took Vancouver plus even money. Now they're plus 116. So I missed my line on that, betting that last night. Could have got a couple more pennies, but it is what it is. Sometimes that works out. Sometimes it don't. I also bet Filip Hronek over half a point, plus 105. It's now down to minus 110. So I beat that. And he got one last night. And even if they lose, I still think he gets one. In fact, my two contest plays are the Filip Hronek half a point and Lucas Raymond half a point. Those are my two contest plays. So those are the ones I like best. I'll probably go 1-1 like I had the last couple of days. So take that with a grain of salt. Otherwise, in hockey, I'm kind of looking to get on some stuff. We'll talk about the NFL here in a minute. But I'm kind of hoping you got, I like VGK, but I like VGK too much lately. So I don't know. In fact, I'm going to look at some of the money. Hockey, though, the money doesn't really, it plays. Don't get me wrong. But it doesn't update the way like football would, where it has a whole week to adjust. Hockey is on a daily basis. So, you got to take that with like a little bit of a grain of salt. Good luck, child. What's up? What am I on today? My teaser in the NFL. I'll give you that right now. In fact, I'll put that down here. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Let's go back to where is the teaser? Anybody want to guess what it is? I'm going to tell you right now. Thursday night. Boom, boom, boom. That's what I'm on. That's the teaser of the night for me. Yeah. And I'm also on some props. I should probably put those in our chat for you. I never went over the props, Thursday night football props, because I don't think I'll be doing a show tonight as much as I want to. My son turned 21. My oldest son turned 21 yesterday, and he's on his way. He's currently driving from Arizona right now to Vegas earlier than expected. I thought he was going to come in Friday, and I think, and then last night or yesterday, he decided to come in today, which is fine. I love it. because we can hang out. I mean, he lives far away, so well, not far away, 5 hours, but still. I'm happy he's coming in, spend a little time. He's here for the weekend, so I don't know. I might just hang out with him. You know what I mean? Plus 117. I'm typing these up as I go. And okay, and another one. No, I got it. Did I get on? This shit's a pending today. Come on, man. Oh no, I was looking at. Sorry, I was looking at Odell props, and I want to get on Odell prop. Odell. So, but I want his receptions, or there it is. One of these didn't let me. So you can get a touchdown from Odell. I'm going to leave that there for now. And I'm going to tick this at the bottom. We'll do that. I'm going to tick that while I go catch back up on the chat and see what everybody says. But here's what I was thinking on Odell. You can get him over. You can get him plus 330 at DraftKings for an anytime touchdown. He's been, as of late, last couple weeks, he's like their secret little, like he's just red zone kind of person. You know, receptions is over 2.5 at plus money, plus 135 bet MGM, plus 145 on Bet Rivers, bet 365, 135 on Barstool. By the way, ESPN Bet, that's what we're calling her. That's like that. That's what you came up with. ESPN, which already had a brand, and then you just put bet. Anyways, don't necessarily like the receiving yards because it's 25.5 to 26.5 out there, but minus 110 to minus 120. So I don't. It's probably have unit plays on like touchdowns or receptions. See, here's the he could catch like 2 balls for 8 yards and a touchdown. And you know what I mean? Yeah, you know. So I'm kind of thinking about I really like Gus to get a touchdown. Plus 117, and I really like Joey B at some point to throw a pick. That Baltimore defense is legit. They're going to get after him, and he's going to throw some shit up. I'm just saying. I don't hate his probably rushing. I don't know about his rushing yards just because I'm worried. Just because he gets after it doesn't mean just because they get after him and he can scramble doesn't mean he gets anywhere. Like I think Lamar can get somewhere. We might look at Lamar rushing yards, but it's probably priced out the market. So in that situation, I'm probably looking then towards Joey B, but I don't know. Let me catch up with the chat before we go further. Yeah. Lamar over 24.5 rushing yards. That's what you were talking about. See, I see him getting that. Rushing attempt. See, I don't like the attempts. Here we go. 24.5 rushing. That's an alternate Lamar Jackson rushing yards because I see it in the 40s, 46.5 to 47.5. I can't get jiggy with that. I'm on a few different things. Yeah, I'm on a few things. Yep. I like the Knights too. How's Mandy doing? She's good. I just answered that 3 times for your ass. You're a little bit of a creeper now. Good afternoon. Do you like the over-under 23.5 for the first half total in tonight's game? We all know Thursday night, or I should say prime time unders, not just Thursday night, has been under, heavy under. But we also haven't had very good matchups on Thursday night. To be honest with you, other than the Chiefs Lions, they opened the season, it's been kind of shit. And I'm probably just biased because I'm a Lions fan. So these two teams can score, but Baltimore's defense is. I want to call them the best defense in the league. I want to say it. So, and the Bengals have been a little sketchy at times this year. We're going to find out who's who in this game for sure. So I'm on the under, though. First half, I don't know if anybody's going to come right out swinging. I don't think so. They should. I would love it, but I don't know. I like the under. Houston Rodeo's coming out next year. Sure, but do you remember when you spelled? No. My guy, Len, man, what's happening? I'm ready to cash on this college basketball. Big, my friend, hit 5K parlay. Kind of jealous. Oh, okay. Okay. I see that. I was just talking to. I got a guy, right? I got a friend of mine. I was telling. We did a free pick video on this Georgia Tennessee matchup coming up on Saturday, and I got a guy that put. He's a big. I'm not going to name whatever. You guys don't know him anyway. He's not like a celebrity or anything. It's just like this fucking dude from the hood I grew up with, right? But he's like got money, and he bets. He handicaps and stuff. He doesn't sell picks or anything like that or whatever. But he's made his money and whatever. Anyways, he bets like $1,000 a game. Guy's kind of a baller, right? And he's got 5,500 on Tennessee plus the 10 and stuff, right? And I'm like, God damn, bro, I just can't I mean, I'm $100 better, but like whatever, right? And then he's got $1,000 on Tennessee money line. And I'm like, what are you doing? And 5K parlays. Yeah. Dude's like, oh, I just hit a 5K parlay. I had like $1,000. It's all juicy as shit. But yeah. Yeah, I agree, Julie. I agree. I agree. Shout out King says Thursday night Gus over 11.5 rushing attempts and Odell over 26.5 yards. Ravens minus 2.5 first half. Spread I placed it on Monday. Okay. I like Gus in this matchup here. I really do. I think I do like the other running back, and I can't think of that dude's name right now. But what is Gus's rushing yards? 45.5 rushing yards. Yeah, I think they ground and pound that ball. Let's see. This is why you shop your lines. Over 11.5 rushing attempts. Minus 105 at BetMGM. Plus 105 at DraftKings. Which one do you think I'm going to bet? All right, let me keep going here. Mixon anytime touchdown. I don't hate that either. And Joey B over 13.5 rushing yards. And boy, that's all Joey B's at. This is how I get in trouble. That's it for rushing yards. Because he can get that on one play with a scramble. FanDuel is 12.5. Minus 113. 15.5 is plus 110 points bet. 13.5 is plus Caesars. That's a good number. 13.5 is the number. Okay. Yeah. Now he's not a bot. He's special. He's our friend. Giving weird vibes, I know. He's just a fan. No, he's followed the show for he's followed forever. It's like forever, like way back in the day. We just call him Brad. So Yvonne's for Rockets game come right out. Okay, so lines. You got to just speak Brad. So the lines for it's Yvonne's for Rocket game come right out. What he's really trying to say is so the lines for the Rockets games just came out. He's a nice young man and he likes the rodeo. That's right. Lean towards your Detroit Red Wings money line. I'm on them. I bet the Wings. I'm on the Wings. I'm on the Wings money line at plus small amount of money, and I'm on over 6.5 and Lucas Raymond over a point. Do you number when you spell you're married on your keyboard? I misspell all kinds of shit, Brad. All kinds of stuff. You see these sausage fingers? See them? It's like, see this keyboard? See these sausage fingers? They're not friends all the time. They're not at all. Anyway, you want to tease tonight is a W. I see Raven. Right. I think this game is a close. They're always close games. It's like the Niners and the Rams or the Seahawks or whatever. Those games, those divisional games, heavyweight fights. Okay. So I don't know if I go that high though. With this game, I really think, but yeah, maybe because that's still 47. You know, I mean, that's close to what the total's at right now, right? 46 and a half is where I see it. A lot of them. So there are some 46s. BetMGM has 46. FanDuel has 46. Everybody else pretty much has 46 and a half. But I think so. Like, I feel like if I tease, I don't like teasing. Like in this situation, I don't want to tease Baltimore, even though plus through 0 and plus money is probably still good because I think the Ravens probably still win this game. I just don't know if they cover, but I think I feel safer if that's like a thing taking Cincy over a touchdown. You getting your haircut today? All right, I need a haircut. Look at this shit. I need to my kids get in. I need a haircut. Yeah, he's not. It's not. It's like he's just a special kind of guy. If you catch what I'm spitting. Mitchell worries me taking from Edwards. Mitchell, that's the guy. That's the guy, and he does worry me about that. He does, and I was gonna look at his player props as well because he's kind of a red zone guy. He's Gus is definitely. He reminds me of Jerome Bettis. Like he's that guy. Maybe not as big, you know what I mean? But see, his is only I think the rushing yards should be higher. I think they're gonna run all over Cincinnati. I do. I think they're gonna control the clock and run all over them, and that's how I gets my under. Mitchell over 37.5 rushing yard. Yeah, I see that. But again, I don't know if I want to take. Where do you go? Keaton. That's what it is. Not Keegan. Like, I gotta make a call and ladder that shit. Put him over 40 so you can get plus money. I just don't want to do 37.5 yards right now. Would be like minus 110, minus 115. And then I'm just kind of, I know, and it'll probably bite me in the ass, you know. But I kind of want, like to get to like say ladder it to say not 30 ladder it, but like alternate rushing yards over 40.5 at plus small amount of money, plus 105, 110. So there you go. Jamar Chase touchdown. I mean, is there value on that? Let me see here. Anytime touchdowns, plus 130 FanDuel. I mean, you got to imagine, right? I'm not opposed to it. I'm gonna have a bunch of little shit. They're gonna shut him down. Siri plans for Thanksgiving next week. Special plans for next Thanksgiving? Nope. Deep frying turkey like I do every year. Be me and the younger kids. The older kids live in Arizona and they got their own shit going on and work. And I think my father-in-law's coming over. About it. And if he's busy, it's not the end of the world. That's it. I'm watching football. There will be no show next Thursday. It's Thanksgiving. Be thankful. Plus, the Lions game will be on at that time, and I'm like, you don't want to do that. We don't want to see that. Harbaugh came out and said he wanted to use Mitchell more. I don't blame him, but I think that might be also a motivational tool for Gus. So Gus is going to get his when he gets his. I still think Gus inside the red zone is a play. Maybe Mitchell yards. And yeah. And let's do. Yeah. Ravens first quarter. Okay. All right, well, here's what I got going on in this game. Mitchell over rushing yards. Jamar Chase touchdown. Joe Burrow over rushing yards. Gus touchdown. Joey B a pick. Probably Ravens first quarter -half plus money. Batman anytime touchdown. I do want to do. See, I don't have anything Odell. And I really want some Odell. But I also want some Lamar props. I think tonight's a prop kind of game where I don't know if I want to be on a side and sweat that out. I think I can nail a couple props and be done. Longest rush for Lamar is 12 and a half. See, I can't. That's just. Passing and rushing, maybe. I don't know. I'm getting goofy. I moved on North Texas plus 7.5. That's college basketball, or is that football? No, that's college basketball. No, I did not. I don't know what happened. Davis bounced. Julie, I saw your message. Davis bounced on his own out of the group. He still comes in the show. He was in the show, but he stopped picking and just left the group for the contest group. So I don't know. Literally, I told him I was dialing him down and I've limited his comments, how many comment every day. And ever since then, I don't know. North Texas plus 7, -170. Why are you laying that much juice? Why wouldn't you do plus 5.5 or plus 6 at -115? Oh, it's 30 now. I can't do that. I'll be at my grandma's on Monday. She cooking probably? She's probably cooking. What's up, everyone? Lenny Sir Detroit. Sir of Detroit. Holding it down for the 3-1-3. What up, though? Lamar over rushing yards and attempts. Edwards anytime touchdown. Andrews receptions and yards over. That's another one, too. Damn it, I didn't get no. I feel like I should get a prop on everybody. Mark Andrews. I'm not getting jiggy with Lamar's props because I can't say he's going to get 45 rushing yards. When they have Gus Edwards, when they have Keaton Mitchell, and I mean, will he get some? He will. But will he? I don't know if he gets all of that, though, in a divisional kind of game. So Mark Andrews touchdown, plus 170. Well, I see 145 on DK and stuff. Man, I got to get in on this points bet. Isn't that like Canadian or something? FanDuel 165. I got to do that. Because for half a unit, I can get close to a unit. And receiving yards. Oh, no. Attempts. Receptions. Those are a lot. I will reach out to Davis. So here's what happened, Julie. I dialed Davis down on how many comments he could do on the contest and stuff. You know, he does not need to grade everybody before their games have played just to talk shit. Like, I didn't need all that. So I dialed him down, and I told him that Tate is his handler. I told Tate that he has to handle Davis, and that any questions or comments Davis has, he can refer them to Tate. And in the comments and everything. And there you go. There you go. There's Davis right here. Speak of the devil. Just saying. I will reach out to Davis, see what's up and why he hates you. Right? Come on, Tate, handle your dude. Love college basketball games during the day. Cash a ticket on Vermont. Here's what I have. Pending today in college basketball. Is that today? No, that's not today. Fuck. I know I have something. Oh, I got SJU minus 2.5. North Texas. And they're up 8-0. So I'm on that small half unit. I'm on Boston University over Bryant. I got Boston University plus 5.5. Those are the two that I'm on for no apparent reason. I got a reason, but I don't want to divulge. Garage sessions. I'm slowly handicapping college basketball, but I'm only handicapping games of teams that are not ranked. Because I'm not that far into college basketball and data to handicap and take out the national televised game or the rankings and stuff into that. So I'm only like today. I went through today and skimmed and saw some games, and I only got 2 out of that. So you talk about treading lightly. It is treading like it is dental floss thin, treading lightly. Yes, she is. Yes, she is broken Syrian. She's from another country, maybe Syria. She probably speaks broken English. She's gonna cook 40 pounds worth of turkey. That's what I'm guessing that means. This right here could be a whole fucking show by itself. Translating this guy's comments and this guy's comments. Look, and the punctuate, I get why this guy's comments. And if you have any questions as to why these are my special guys, refer those questions to Julie Carley. She will answer all those questions anywhere you want. Just slide into the DM and she'll answer those questions. I do like Irv Smith Jr. over 13.5 yards, over 1.5 receptions. Put $25 on it. I like that guy. He's like undercover. You know why I like that guy is he's clutch. That's why I like that guy. Let's go Detroit Lions, though. Get turkey. Yeah. Listen, everybody I know is talking about the Lions-Packers game on Thanksgiving. I don't know if anybody remembers this, but we have to play the Bears this Sunday. And if I hear one more Detroit sports radio or whatever show talk about how the Packers on Thanksgiving, the Lions are going to fuck around and lose to the Bears, and I'm going to lose my shit. I'm getting angry about it right now. SMU, see, this is why SMU sucks. College basketball, they will lose. West Virginia history repeats itself again. See how I translate that? When you're right, you're right. This is the Thursday night teaser for me, Bengals and the under. I think this is going to be, I might double up on this sumbitch. I mean, I really like it, and I got a full ass unit on it now, but it's at minus 150, or it's actually minus 120. I don't know why it says that. That's my bad. And I put it together on DraftKings, I think. So, but that's where I'm at. I might as well update the prop shit because you guys talked me into all kinds of other ones. Andrews, anytime touchdown. I went into today's show going, oh, I'm gonna bet some props with these guys. And I'm okay with that because listen, there's guys I took props from. You guys out there, guys and girls, whatever. Those are the guys I would follow anyway. Over 37.5. Is minus 115. Let's see where we go. I kind of want to go live just to see, and because I think we're going to have a lot of live sooner or later in this game. I think I might bet Cincy plus 3.5 because I think sooner or later in this game I'm going to be able to live bet Baltimore plus 3.5. And that's a perfect storm kind of situation. And be on the lookout because if hold on, sure, anytime I can just play anytime touchdowns. If like Cincy scores right away or something like that, there might be an opportunity to live bet and to be able to get both teams plus money or plus points, which is, Joy B over charts. So we can all get on all of this plus 114. And then touchdowns, interceptions I already have. I think that's it. Let's see, scroll this bitch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Should be it. 6 props, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's all I'm on. So that's where I'm on plus the teaser. That's how we're rolling. We'll let that scroll for a few minutes. Go back into the chat. You're probably gonna do the turkey in the oven. I'm not. So here's my thing about Thanksgiving. I don't like stuffing that comes out of the turkey. Okay, I like homemade stuffing, but I don't like it packed in the turkey in an oven. I don't mind oven turkey. My mom never really did oven turkey. She had a roaster, kind of roasted it. I guess same thing. But I deep fry turkey. Once you have a deep fried turkey, you'll never have it any other way. I'm just saying. And you season it the right way. I inject mine. I know Julie Carley's in here. She does a lot with her turkey. Every year she posts pictures and stuff. So yeah, I deep fry turkey, and it's perfect. There's not a lot of setup. I can rub that bird the night before, inject it, and boom, boom, good to go. What is time and Nick coming back? Tim and Nick, see, got to translate, folks. Got to be on this. Tim and Nick will be on tomorrow, Friday. Football Friday. Tim and Nick, Time and Nick will be here, 1 o'clock Eastern, to talk football. I was thinking other way around from what you said. I did 7-point teaser with the Ravens to initially get them at 3.5. Yeah, see, so I mean the game. I don't really honestly. I think if we played this right as a group, if we handicap this correctly, this is a possible situation where you're not wrong no matter which way you go. If you tease this over and up or up and down, whatever, I don't think it gets to 50, whatever I have the teaser at, 52, 53, 52. I don't think it gets to 52, but I think it goes over 46. I think I can middle this shit. Or if you teased it down to 40, I think it gets over 40, but I don't think it goes over 52. You know what I mean? So that's your middle, more of a 12-point range. I think you could take Cincy plus 9.5, and you could take Baltimore minus 2.5. If you can get it to a 3 and just do Baltimore plus 3, I think you're pretty much good. But I really, I don't think Cincy wins this game. I mean, they're a live dog because of the divisional matchup. But Baltimore last week, why is this like this? Okay. Falls to Cleveland, 33-31 in a game they should have won, favored by 6.5, touchdown-ish favored. And the Bengals lose a game to Houston, who the Texans are turning out to be really good or decent. They got a quarterback at least, right? They're in games. But another game where Cincy should have not lost. They should normally have won that game. So both these teams should be coming in here on a hell of a streak. Instead, they're both coming in off losses. I'm perplexed by this game. That's why I think it's a prop kind of game. Let's go Nichols State. Nichols State FCS beat Southern. Okay. I have about 8 of them lined up to fry. Yeah, see, turkey day. Yeah, I handed him over to Tate. Real quick, I want to bring in the standings here. Look away if you're Julie. Do you like cornbread? Come on, man. Do I look like I've passed up a cornbread in my life? Do I look like I've passed up a meal in my life? Ever? Ever getting back together. All right. Let me pull this down. Maybe make this bigger. That shit does not work. Hold on. It's not how I'm supposed to have it in here. Percent. Should be able to do it like that. There you go. And then I should be able. No, try and do it there. Anyways, I can make it bigger here. Oh, right there. Anyways, it's November. So 30 picks in. We're halfway in as of yesterday. BJ, if it ended right now, which it ain't, BJ's in the lead. Tate, somebody needs to go through and double check the first through the 15th, because how in the hell this guy made the cut and now he's in second? I'm just giving him shit. He knows that. Tate's kind of great at 21-9. He'll be great if he gets him first. Till then, he's kind of great. Ashley Joe coming up right there in third place, 28-2. And the captain and I are right there on the outside looking in. But listen, there's a lot of guys in this little group here. Girls as well. Jeannie Robertson, Paula Thatcher. I don't want to say just guys. You guys know what I'm saying when I say that. But Ashley, don't sleep on anybody. We're halfway through. There's a lot to go. So there's your little update, just so y'all know. And then there's the people in the gray, which we don't. Hey, listen, it's on Facebook. That's Two T's songs you have sang. Verse from Two T's songs. Two TS songs. Two TS songs. Who is TS? Songs? Me? Do I like corn? It's almost Christmas. I'll put my Christmas lights up this weekend. Hey, say what you want about me, but hey, T Swifty. Okay, Julie, I'm a Swifty. Don't hate on T. Don't hate on my girl. Okay, but I will say this. One of my favorite players in the NFL is Jason Kelce, who, for those of you that do not know, and I know he plays with the Eagles, and I just like his vibe, man. Who doesn't want that guy on your team? Like, you just want that guy. And I saw a thing last Thursday where he ate this hot dog stand thing, and they put on the marquee outside the hot dog stand in Chicago. They put Taylor Swift's boyfriend's brother ate here, and I was like, oh shit, that's fun. And he thought it was awesome, and I like he's got a good vibe. But yeah, what do you want me to say? Shake it off. I could do this for hours. Don't let me. T Swift, yeah, I like it too. So I know. Listen, I got a 13-year-old daughter. I got a 14-year-old boy that pretends to like her music because there's 14-year-old girls that like her music. And, it is what it is. It's heard throughout my house. I'll say this, and no offense to anybody that likes K-pop, but goddamn, it's better than that stuff. Okay, I don't have to listen to little Asian men singing from down the hallway. That's just not, and you can't understand a word they're saying. It's like New Kids on the Block went Asian. I don't know what's going on. I can't do that shit. Their podcast is funny as hell. It really is. The New Heights. I love, man. I grew up in a family like that. Midwest, played football and talk shit, and they, I don't know if you've seen the Amazon documentary about Jason Kelce, but it's a good hour free watch, but it's good. Do you number when you have Echo Dot? Oh, I used to have, yes. I do remember that, Brandon. It wasn't an Echo. Maybe it was it looked like a hockey puck, the Amazon Alexa. No. Yeah, I had to take her out of the room because when I used to do shows with Allie Burns and we were on the same show, every time I said her name, my Alexa thought I was talking to her, or I would talk about Lex Steele in the chat and my Alexa would go, I'm sorry, I can't understand that, out of over there. And I had to unplug her out of the bedroom. Out of God knows where she's at, probably in the garage somewhere, uncharged. That's gonna wrap it up for me. The boy's on his way in. Let's see where he's at. Because if you aren't tracking your kids, what are you doing as a parent? I pay for your phone. I'll know where it's at all times. All right. He's doing 84 miles an hour. Jesus Christ. Oh, he's on the 40? Oh, he's Kingman, Arizona. He's coming through around the loop. So he's got an hour and a half or so before he'll be here. Because we're about an hour and a half away from Kingman. Well, the way he drives an hour. Good luck unless you're against us. That's right. You know the drill. All the props are scrolling on the bottom. Here's the teaser for the night. If you didn't catch them or why I'm into them, rewind. Good luck unless you're against this. Have fun. I appreciate you. Yes, I will. I miss that kid. He's turning 21, Julie. So and the wife's, we're going to get into some trouble. I'm just going to tell you right now. Me and the boy are going to get a little, he goes, hey, you want to know real quick, Julie, you'll appreciate this. You want to know I go, what do you want to do for your birthday? He goes, I want to go gamble. I go, for real? I'm like, I go, Nathan, don't fuck with my emotions. He goes, yeah, I want to go bet on horses because the only time I bet horses was in my Grand Theft Auto game, and I want to go spend $20 on some horses. I go, come on, boy, you want to get degenerate? I'll get you a beer and a hot dog, and we just sit at the casino all day long. So that's what we're going to do Saturday is we're going to degenerate some college football at the local casino, eat hot dogs and draft beer for dollars, and maybe we'll win some money. Maybe we'll throw some dice. We'll see. Julio, %, I have a good day. Julio down by the schoolyard. That's going to wrap it up. Good luck unless you're against me. I appreciate everybody stopping by. If you haven't already, hit the like button on the way out. Peace.